G'day, Dave here, the Enlightened Plumber, with today's quote. Your mind is eavesdropping on your self-talk. Your mind is always eavesdropping on your self-talk. This is from Kwik. Well, our mind is our conscious thoughts. It's what we have going on every day, but more importantly, it's also the background, the subconscious, everything that kind of just filters in and out, whether it's of major importance to us in the moment. And what I mean by that is every thought is majorly important to us, but it's the ones that we're focusing on, the ones that we're conscious of are the ones that are at the forefront of the mind. That's what I'm thinking about at the moment. That's what I'm looking at. That's what's jabbing me from all the senses. All those sort of things are feeding into my thoughts. But there's other thoughts that I have, which is the self-talk. And the self-talk that I have could be good. It could be, hey, that was a really awesome move you just did there on that bike. Or, you know what, that was a pretty cool turn you just did on the road in the car. It could be, you know what, I've just given this interview. I felt really good about it. I thought I did a good job. I think the other person was all right. That's great. These are all things that go on in our thoughts after an activity or even during an activity in lots of cases. And that can also be bad. So, God, what an idiot. I hope no one else noticed my slip of the words or, boy, I can't believe I just did that. Oh no, what an idiot, right? What a crazy person. Oh, how could I have done that? Or how could that person have done that? How stupid are they? Oh my word. And all these things go on, whether it's about us or not. And in most cases, our self-talk is usually about us because in our own minds, we're the most important thing in the world. But what it's saying in this quote is our mind is always eavesdropping. So whether we're focused on a report that we're getting done or an interaction that's going through, something we're buying, how we're eating, the taste of the food, whatever thoughts go through our head, our mind is always listening to. So if our thoughts, our self-talk is on the negative side, like, geez, I'm stupid, or that person's fat, or I can't believe that I just did that. I really hope no one saw me because that would be like really embarrassing, right? Well, okay, so things may have been done, may have happened, whatever. Having those thoughts about ourselves, first off, is not great. But if our mind is listening to it, every time that comes in, that the mind picks it up and says, oh, okay, that's how you want to live your life. And unfortunately, it doesn't understand no's or negative terminology. It just makes that right. And unfortunately, the normal human process is such that whether someone says something about us, whether I say something about myself, it's usually negative. In fact, there's probably something like 40-to-1 ratio on how many negative comments come into me, either from me or from someone else, compared to the positive comment or the praise or the pat in the back that I give myself or that someone else might give me. So those two things need to get flipped around for a start. But the whole mind thinking about our self-talk is just programming ourselves to be worse in most cases, if that's the talk that goes on. So it's very, very important that whatever thoughts come in my mind are of the positive nature. They're of praise, or they're factual about some situation that's going on. But ideally, they want to be positive ones about, hey, that was a good job, you did great. Oh, hey, you know what, you had a good day, the weather was fine, whatever it may be. Anyway, with that, our mind is always eavesdropping on our self-talk. From Kwik and myself, Dave the Enlightened Plumber, make sure you think about positive thoughts today and every day. Take care, see you on the next one.